I'm meteorologist Elizabeth Gardner, checking out what's happening. We are tracking this cold front. We've been watching it all week. This is the same one that did a lot of damage across the plains and the Midwest, and you can still see that there's a lot of activity out ahead of this front. We've had a few thunderstorms even early this morning in the mountains of North Carolina, and a couple of sprinkles showing up in our southern counties this morning. But the best chance for strong to severe thunderstorms will come later on this evening. We do have a level 2 risk for severe storms both today and tomorrow. It's a little bit of an unusual weather pattern for us. It's the usual threats: damaging winds, isolated tornadoes, heavy rain, and hail. But it's the timeline of this that's a little unusual. We'll see that beginning this evening tonight, lasting overnight and into the first half of the day on Thursday. Typically, these storms will die down after midnight and then redevelop in the afternoon. Instead, this is going to be an ongoing overnight and tomorrow morning kind of event. So keep that in mind. Again, damaging wind, hail, isolated tornadoes, maybe even a little isolated flooding with these waves of storms, and maybe even some spotty power outages. So here's a look at Futurecast. We're looking at mostly cloudy skies for today. Some sunshine trying to peek through here and there. Once we get into the evening, the thunderstorms begin to develop, and you can see those 7 to 9 o'clock continuing there at midnight and overnight. Look at that, 6 a.m. with a good chance for scattered storms, and then some waves on and off through the morning, with it eventually moving out by around lunchtime or so. Looks mostly dry for the afternoon. Couldn't rule out an isolated shower or thunderstorm, and then another round most likely on Friday afternoon and evening. Check in what it looks like across the area. Get a mix of sun and clouds for us. Temperatures in the mid-70s. It is really warm and sticky. It feels just like July out there. We'll see a high of 92 in Raleigh, 91 in Durham, and 93 in Fayetteville. Our heat index mid to maybe even upper 90s in some places this afternoon. We're sitting at steamy right now. We'll jump to tropical tomorrow, making it feel also like low to mid 90s. And then after that, a nice break as we get into the weekend. So less heat, less humidity. A pretty weekend for Mother's Day. But for tonight and for much of the day tomorrow, you're going to need to be weather aware. Make sure that you're tuning into us on TV as we're tracking these storms for you.